let it be the key in your head.
Good morning. How are we today? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Who's missing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Shola and Debbie. Hey, who is in the garden? Hey, little fan.
See, I was helping somebody. He didn't even come and call me. I was like, you're wicked. You're wicked. Even Christian is wicked. He came outside and saw me. Wish.
As we were saying, I don't want any distractions by that window.
Me, I was outside. You didn't come and call me.
Carry on doing what you were doing.
Why?
You've forgotten that you're here. It's a competition. You've forgotten that you're supposed to be doing something sensible. You can't hear me. Perfect. You can read my lips. Go away.
Sorry.
No. Go away. 1.
It's fine, it's fine. No, the funny thing is Christian knew that, like...
You are distracting me. Both of you are distracting me. You're really distracting me. I'll suggest go back to doing what you were doing. It was much more profitable for you because you have both forgotten that this is a competition. I don't care what you have to say to me right now. Miss Ige is a very nice one. She smiles. You take her class for granted. Vamos, I don't want to see you here. I don't want to hear you. I don't want to smell you. I don't want to see you. I don't want to think you. Go away. Imagine around rubbish. Nonsense. Wooza. Both of you, could you please go back there? I can hear your voices. It's distracting me. Yes, I can. Go. Vamos. Bye. Bye. Goodbye. Don't. No. I'm highly disappointed. I'm ashamed. Disappointed. Shut the door. Out, out, out. Shut. Shut it. Thank you. Goodbye. Shut. Bye. Bye. Go on, go on. Good.
Oh, why now? Christian, he couldn't even come and call us.
No, that's how they are. Every time every time I come, the other day I saw David here and our teacher was coming. I ran in here to come and tell him to come. And he came here and saw that I was helping you to rehearse. The only thing is, even if you couldn't come, tell the woman that, someone else is... You didn't say anything. I'm sure they asked where are Shell and David, and he obviously kept quiet. Anyway, human beings are like that, so I'm not even bothered.
She did not even come and call me.
Namin didn't know where you were. She didn't know. It was David. I said David. It was Christian who came here to dry his stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're expecting too much from human beings, you just be disappointed sometimes.
I know now they would think maybe it's another thing with knowing because obviously they know.
I don't care. Whatever people want to think, they should think. I'm gonna fly like a bird in the night. Feel my tears till it dries. I'm gonna swing from a chandelier, from a chandelier.
I like. That's what I'm talking about. That was beautiful. Vamos.
Thank you.
Ugo. Okay.
I'm going to be performing with my guitar.
Huh?
I'm going to be performing with my guitar. Rock that.
Yes. It's okay.
might have been what you want me to be. Feeling so faithless, lost under the surface. I don't know what you're expecting of me, but under the pressure of walking in your shoes. 'Cause every step that I take is another mistake to you. Every step that I take is another mistake to you. It's fine.
Caused him.
Eh?
I actually caused it.
Why?
Because I brought you out here, you know.
And where would you have gone to rehearse before?
That's it.
I become so numb, can feel you there. Become so much far away. I'm becoming. All I want to do is be more like me and be less like you.
Continue.
Okay.
You have
Let's back
backups.
up here. Yes.
What are you doing here?
I become so numb. I've become so numb. And yeah.
You will do yourself a whole world of good if you can feel what you're saying. If it comes from inside instead of from outside. Do you understand? Of course, if you've never gone through that experience, or sometimes you fake it till you make it. But the problem with that is there's a tendency that it might not be real. Do you understand? But of course, if you practice it over and over, that you know the feeling, the attitude. If you practice it over and over, then it becomes real. But it will be better if it comes from inside out. That's number one. Number two, it will not be a nice thing, Ugo. If you are playing an instrument, you have the band and you are going off, it will be terrible. Do you understand? So you need to, your ears have to be working like that. You have to hear your tone. You have to hear what you are singing, hear what the instruments are playing, and make sure that you are like this together. Vamos. Group songs.
Okay,
Can I hear it?
Shoo, 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 be-doo. Shoo, 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 be-doo. Shoo, 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 be-doo. Shoo, 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 be-doo. Shoo, 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 be-doo. Shoo, 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 be-doo.
I can hear the guys doing it an octave lower, which is fine, but it doesn't sound balanced. You guys have to sing up. No. Brian.
I mean, I want to dance with somebody past.
No.
Please, let's not think about it.
No worry, now it's no biggie. Because she didn't rehearse everybody, she just rehearsed people that didn't rehearse.
I'm bothered with that she rehearsed everybody or not.
Is it the cantata
No.
contest? There's something here.
What?
My person. Let's go.
This person, Christian, saw me helping Shola here with his moves, his song. He asked me to go. You know, I spoke to him yesterday about what Mama J told me this afternoon, that he gets monotonous with his movement. And so
He gets?
monotonous with his movement. And that's
Okay,
what I told
okay.
him last night. So as soon as she finished, he dragged me out here and said, come and help me. So I was helping him. Christian came here to see us. He didn't say anything. Mama, Auntie, I didn't even know we're having her this afternoon, but I thought we were going to stage immediately. He saw us here. She came. I'm sure maybe when she asked everybody here, he didn't mention anything.
They did. We all said 2 people are, because she counted everybody. You know, said 2 people are not here. And I knew you were not there. I was watching where you were. Before
But
you
why
knew
didn't
it.
he knew I was
No.
here. He didn't come to call us.
But there was nothing they can do. You know that if she
Every
comes.
time, Every time someone is here, if I find someone here, I always come to call them or go and call people. Or,
But you
know,
can't, you
everybody.
won't have the chance to call. That's what you're not getting. Once you're inside the room and she comes inside, even if you go and call the other people, it's either she won't let, because Chris was actually running to go and, Christian, right? He was running to go and call you. He was the one that actually moved.
Then she now said, come back here. She now came. Instead of them to close the door, she now said they should leave it open so that you hear when we're rehearsing. He actually stood up from the line to go and call.
Because I thought he just kept quiet.
He didn't.
Project Fame! What a feeling!
I'm not saying it at your back. You're playing dumb.
Don't tell me in front of me as well. Keep it to yourself.
You are playing dumb.
Keep it to yourself.
Okay? You're playing dumb. I'm saying it to your face.
He's still saying you. Stop telling me it's okay. Keep it to yourself. Don't talk to me.
Why are you guys begging her? You're fooling yourself. You're really fooling yourself.
If I'm fooling myself, what are you doing?
Because if you know you are talking to like this, you won't be talking like that. You're out of your mind. I'm trying to control myself and you're standing up. Are you out of your mind? You're not up to my sister. Are you out of your mind? What's the meaning of this rubbish? If I slap you, you won't survive it. What's your problem?
Leave me alone. Leave me. If you slap me,
I'm close to the door. I'm on probation. I will
leave me.
Say anything. I was just like, okay, I made a mistake. Even if I made a mistake, I tried to rephrase it, like to put it in a more presentable way. When she forming the shit is can do this.
Get out of my sight. Don't talk to me. Don't talk to me. He was not joking. He was looking at me. I saw his facial expressions. I'm not a fool. I'm not a baby as well.
I was angry with that statement. I didn't want to reply what he said.
But now that came to tell me and Jeffrey.
I don't want to.
It's so upsetting.
I was so angry.
Till tomorrow I've not told Taiwo anything. I did not hear it. You said it, but I did not hear it.
Sometimes there are some ways he shunned me. There's some ways he shunned me. I look at him like, guy, if I were to be outside on the neutral ground, now my guys will even follow you talk. Maybe they even talk to you. Because we all know we came from different. I'm the area guy.
Taiwo, can I play?
I flared up because people handle emotions differently.
Now, it is presently. West Africa already lost.
Taiwo,
don't let the spear go. Do you get? Do you know why I'm afraid for David? You're on probation and you're still fighting. First of all, she has lost flourish vote now when it comes to contestant voting. Or will you vote for him? Don't answer that. Yeah, it's against the way for you to ask.
There are ways you handle issues.
So I'm not able, I can't.
Thank you very much. Thank you. You have that mindset.
It's not my home.
There are ways you handle issues. When you told me about that, I didn't put it in my mind. Oh. I went straight to the dining. You know your front.
I didn't.
A stroke.
Did that?
I'm like
blast
that.
In front of everybody.
I blasted him. And he ended, and I came down.
I didn't even say anything in that.
Listen, and I told him, I'm sorry if I spoke to you in the wrong way, but I didn't like what you said.
And I even see where you hit yourself.
I didn't like it. You get life. That's how I am. Not be just. It's not about here, guy. That's how I am. My guys know me.
Look, last year Nancy came into the house. She fought with Immaculate over Simon. She didn't even do it in this house.
What do you mean over Simon? Over a guy?
Like I said before, I'm saying it.
I'll talk to her
Taking it.
You start begging me to talk.
It's my responsibility to eliminate you. I'm coming. Do not let David or anybody for that matter.
Do you know how many times people have fought in this house?
It is normal.
You know what's annoying me is that I've never said to anybody's names. You never talk bad about anybody behind his back. I've never sat down one day to talk and say, okay, can you see, do you know that, okay, she's this thing, can you imagine what she's doing? Simply because I feel she's a threat to me. I have the people in this house that are threats to me as well. But because they did well in a show, or maybe they called their name or something, doesn't mean that I'll now go behind their back and start talking like, can you imagine that Jeffrey? Or, see that Jeffrey, you know that boy, that, he hasn't.
Waiting me I hear. I know you're dumb. The beginning, when he talk, I hear acting up.
He said playing dumb. I heard it very well because I was looking at his
except he talk after acting up.
Yeah, he said another one after playing dumb. He said playing dumb, then he said another one. He said different things, but the one that got to me was playing dumb.
But you see, in the course of all these things that you people have, all this whole exchange of reasoning, do you know that both of you have said a lot of things? Yes. Do you realize? And you can't take it back.
Just like that, people have created
the power of words.
I hope you
but there's no wahala. He's permitted to get angry.
Legend of the Seeker.
We thank God.
We have created big rifts.
So it goes beyond this house.
That is because he is a little closer to you because you live in the same house. So he'll get to say and you get to hear it and you flare up. But at the end of the day, just take it as if. Take it as you've not even met. Take it as he's just one of those people who will talk about you, one of those fans that talk about you. Do you hear me? Nobody's actually your friend here until you're out of this place.
See, right now I'm not beefing anybody. And I will never beef anybody because the person performed well. If Saturday Kofo, I don't want to know. I don't want to call names. I'm not going to call names, you get?
Oh,
if Kofo is becoming something just in 1 week, it's too early. Just in 1 week. Yesterday, Jeffrey was the man of the day. Why are people not jumping and saying, or maybe because Jeffrey was the man of the day?
Wow. Nice hearing.
I noticed that the way when he do it, there was a clash somewhere.
I get what?
Have I played it?
A week.
Baby, you don't come and sing. Be singing.
So I've become your personal assistant now. Checking things for you. Get away.
To love somebody.
Is that all you want?
The way you can go down.
I can hear you. What did you say?
So you don't need to go. So don't do that.
Yeah, at the moment. That is why I just know.
To love somebody. I better go back. Sorry. I don't. No. I'm not doing. I'm doing my this thing. I'm trying to make you get something. You don't know what it's like. This is what you do now. To love somebody. To love somebody. To love somebody.
Yeah, you can do it.
Baby, you know, you can't drop them. You don't need to do that thing. Now they go flat by mistake.
Gonna get better. Just those lies, just get on your side. But I must admit there was a couple seconds. So I don't really know the song to fix the words. Seems to be a problem. Nobody wanna see us together, but you don't matter, no. I got you back.
If you really don't want me, if you really don't need me, then who do you love? Have you ever heard that song? Yeah. I think it's this song.
Whatever it is, it's just laughing at me, and I just want to scream.
I will love you unconditionally. There is no fear now. Let go and just be free. Let go. Let go and just be free. I will love you unconditionally.
C. Just one semitone down from a key.
Yeah. C. I'm a mess. Push it down.
I'm very sorry. Very. Okay, after which now, many people have called me like the way I talk. Of which you have already called me before. Kofuto has told me the way I talk and stuff like that. That's like when Mom G was around, I was like, I have problem. Can you recall that I don't know how to express myself? I want to say something. Imagine the day they came to wake me. Yeah, that Uncle Ben was this thing. See the way I was talking, like a nonchalant this thing. To me, I was just talking. If to me I was expressing myself, that's me expressing myself. I didn't know it's okay. Now I've learned this. And if Uncle Ben is talking to me, see that my hands at the back, I'm looking at the floor, stuff like that. Then I've learned this one as a lesson. And this is my face, the first time of me going through all these stuff. And trust me, I'm very sorry. Very. I like if you see the way I've been walking up and down.
You made me do something that I've not done in, I don't know, I've never done in my life. I've never felt that I have never had anything like this in my life. I've never shown anyone like this in my life. You made me do it, and the worst of all is that you made me do it when everybody is watching. You made me do it. You made me flop at you. When I did it, as you were supposed to say, okay, Flourish, you're not supposed to talk back at me. Because I wasn't even, at first, I wasn't shouting. I was like, what do you mean by that? And then you kept saying some very annoying things that made me to talk more. And it's not fair. It really hurts me because it's not the fact that I kept saying these things. It just made me feel like people were holding grudges against me. But what did I do? I didn't do anything. I did nothing. We're all here for a competition, and I have everybody's back. I've got each and every one of us. I have everybody's, like, everybody is my friend. Everybody means something to me here. Like I say, I always cry. So it's understand. I've cried the moment I teared up or whatever. The moment I let those tears out, I realized that okay, no, I'm fine. I've let it all out. I don't hold anything against anybody as well. I'm all back to normal, but it's really hurting me and I regret flaring up. It's fine. I don't hold anybody against you. It's okay. So I'm sorry too for flaring up. I probably should have handled it in a more mature way, but I guess I was too emotional and I let my anger get a hold on me. I'm sorry as well. I'm really sorry, and I really feel bad for actually shouting and this thing. But you're sorry, I'm sorry. Everything is fine now. You're cool.